afternoon, and good night wherever you are. Welcome to my creative life. I'm Key, and right now I'm going to be delivering to you a universal message. Sorry if the background's different and you hear a little bit of noise going on the outside. I'm actually at my dad's house and they're outside building the driveway right now. So I felt the need to come to you guys and deliver a universal message because I was talking to one of my spiritual friends. Her name's Angela, and she's a Reiki healer. And she was telling me about the 5D ascension that's going on right now. And I was wondering, like, if that had to do with the reason, if that had to do with why I was receiving so many reverse cards recently. So if you've been feeling a little bit off or anything like this, then this is the read for you. We're about to clear up what is going on right now. So I'm going to be using a few decks here. Right now I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck. Love this deck for the symbology, but right now we do have the Ace of Wands energy, and immediately what I'm getting from the Ace of Wands energy means that there is something going on spiritually with the collective. We're receiving those upgrades, and we're cleansing our third eye chakra, our crown chakra, and we're becoming more integrated. Okay, so for a few of you, this means that you'll be receiving those spiritual upgrades. You'll be having like more visions, vivid dreams. You'll be receiving messages. Your intuition will be stronger, and it's important for you to listen to those intuitions and journal it. Okay, my best advice to you is, if you have any intuitive gifts, is to journal it. So some of us have been feeling like we are trapped. We don't even know who we are when we look in the mirror. If that sounds familiar to you, you feel like you're looking different, you're not the same. You are not the same, and nor are you meant to be the same. You're meant to upgrade. You're meant to be the reflection of what you actually see yourself being. Okay, and when I say that, I mean you have a vision within. You are becoming that vision. Okay, and if you are not feeling that way, then there's something that you need to work on deeply, and it may have to do with your self-esteem. It may have to do with mourning losses, or recognizing that you have come further than you really thought. Okay, so sometimes when it comes to self-image, we don't give ourselves enough credit, and that can make you feel like you're unsatisfied. So you need to be taking looks in that mirror and being happy with the growth that you've achieved. The Seven of Pentacles here, you've received so much growth. You are putting in the energy that you're supposed to be putting into your life, and you've come a long way. You are reaping what you've sown. Okay, and as we ascend, you're going to continue to reap what you've sown. So now is the time to leave those old patterns in the past. Okay, with this Eight of Cups here, it's time to step into your abundance, step into that future, step into those upgrades that actually make you feel good about yourself, and that satisfy you every day. Okay, so don't be afraid of your manifestations. Don't be afraid of your manifestations. When they start to come in, you should accept them with gratitude. You should accept them with excitement. Okay, there are changes happening, so long as you have your focus in the right place and you're focused on creating a beautiful life for yourself, creating more joy, creating abundance, prosperity. So long as you focus on those things, you will have those things, but they will feel different if you are just beginning to focus on those things. If you are just building your confidence, if you are just building prosperity, it is different. Okay, it will feel a little bit odd. You will feel off. You will have to get used to feeling this way, but you will succeed a lot from going forward with that focus. Okay, so don't stop. This is not the time to stop. This is the time to go forward even more. This is the time to dedicate your meditations to your manifestation. Build those vision boards. Start taking aligned action. And for those of you who may be feeling fatigued at this time, fatigued, depressed, anxious, you're just not feeling your best, it's time to nourish your body and replenish and restore. Okay, and I would suggest that you do light exercise just so that you get the energy flowing through your body. Okay, but these cards are letting me know that the changes that you've been wanting to see in your life, they're coming forward. It may feel a little bit off, but that's for the better. We're shedding the old and moving into the new. I'm gonna pull a few Archangel Michael cards here. Let's see what else we have. Okay, you have self-respect. So some of you have been working on your self-esteem, your self-respect. You've been changing habits. You may have been overcoming addictions. You may have been working on yourself, and it's important for you to continue to work on yourself and push forward. You're almost there. I'm feeling like you are at the cusp. You're just at the cusp of jumping over to the next side of things, where you can look in the past and say, wow, I really did come from that. I really did get over that. I really did go a long way. You know what I mean? So it's time for you to start respecting yourself and honoring yourself, honoring your progress, okay? Honor that progress. We tend to stay in this mode of, oh, maybe I'm not doing enough. You're doing a lot, okay? You are doing way more than you think you are, and it's time for you to acknowledge that. Also, if you have children, your children are watched over by angels, and sometimes when the universe is referring to children in my reads, they are also talking about the changes that you're making, or any projects that you have moving forth, any manifestations that you have moving forth. You should know that you are protected. There's nothing that can stop your manifestations, okay? You have more control over your manifestations than you think you do. If you feel that there's always something that goes wrong, it's time to snap out of that, okay? And start saying why it can go right. This will not stop my manifestation. This situation will not stop my focus. This situation will not stop me from moving forward. Look at your obstacles as opportunities, okay? Your obstacles are opportunities to learn and to grow and to teach others how to handle those things when it happens to them, okay? Your obstacles are just a part of life. They're nothing to be afraid of. They're not going to stop you. They're not going to push you in the wrong direction, so long as you have the mental strength to go forward, okay? So I'm going to pull another. Oh, okay. Well, we have a few more Archangel Michael cards. This is your life's purpose. So if you're currently working on a new career or finally stepping into alignment, the universe wants you to know that this is your life's purpose. You're on the right path right now. If you've been working on yourself and you're seeing the results that you like, that's your life's purpose. Your life's purpose is to work on yourself and then teach others. Your life's purpose is to become one with the divine, become one with who you truly want to be, become one with the vision that you have for yourself, okay? So kudos to those of you who have just found your life's purpose. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pull one more Archangel Michael card. I'm feeling the need to, that this might be for someone. Yes, God is in charge. Never forget that God is in charge. God is in charge, okay? God always has your back. The universe always has your back, and you have to have your own back. And another message that is coming through is that when you prepare for your manifestations, they have no choice but to manifest. So prepare the way properly. Prepare the way that you would like to receive your manifestations and your blessings, okay? And I'm moving on to my shopper's best friend deck here. Let's see. Oh, the looking good card wanted to jump out. Looking good. So even though you're not feeling great at this time, you're feeling a little iffy. That's just normal for the collective during this time of ascension. You're feeling iffy, but you're looking good. If you like it, buy it. Your spirit will love it, okay? So it's now time to add things into your daily life that bring you joy. This is the case where money does buy you happiness, okay? I always say this, that material stuff is just an expression of your soul, okay? It's just an extension of who you are. It is not who you are. Everything that you are does not rely on material, but you can be more of who you are when you buy things that express who you are, okay? So if you're feeling like you want to buy some crystals, you want to buy some Palo Santo, you want to buy some spiritual bath stuff, you want to buy some cards, you want to buy a new designer bag, you want to buy like something for your house to decorate your house, it's time to do so. If you want to buy like a cheat snack, you know what I mean? If you're on a diet and you want to eat some cake, eat a donut, do it. It's not going to hurt you, okay? So if you like it, buy it. But be smart about it. If you don't have the money for it, don't go purchasing stuff that's out of your budget. The looking good card actually decided to jump out, okay? So looking good, as I said before, you might not be feeling good. You might not be feeling like things are working out how they should be, but they actually are. And you're looking good, meaning you are in alignment. Right now, it's time for you to just rest and receive, okay? Rest and receive and trust that everything is happening in the perfect timing. When you look around you, you should know that you're manifesting the best things possible, okay? Expect large sums, babe, okay? So those of you who are manifesting large sums, you're going for the millions, you're going for the billions, you're going for the trillions. Expect those large sums to appear in your world. It sounds out of there right now, right? But yet we have people like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and Donald Trump, all these rich people. We have these rich people around us. Don't you think they manifested their lives too? They could have easily just gone off the ripper and just like kind of lost all that they had, but they chose to go forward as the millionaires, billionaires, soon to be trillionaires that they are. And so can you. There's nothing holding you back, okay? When you open to receive, you will receive. So if it's education that you need, if it's lessons that you need, if it's readings that you need, whatever it is that you need, you will be receiving that. Max it out. You've earned it, babe. So those of you who are manifesting prosperity and you have the funds to treat yourself, it's time to treat yourself. If you want to go on shopping sprees that are $30,000 shopping sprees and you can do it, go ahead and do it. You deserve it. The main thing that I want to say about these cards is that you should look at it as a celebration, okay? You should celebrate yourself. You should treat yourself in celebration of how far you've come from whatever you were dealing with in the past, whether it's addiction, whether it's bad habits, whether it is poverty, circumstances. You've come a long way, and now's the time to celebrate, okay? Give yourself more credit. Give yourself more credit. I think I'm going to finish this off with a little affirmation, and wow, it just jumped right out. I am manifesting quickly and I am happy with myself. So it's time for you to just align with the inner happiness so that you can feel fulfilled every single day. And also the universe wants you to know that you are manifesting quickly. Like I said, you might not see that it's happening right now. You might not feel that it's happening right now. But that is going to change soon when you have your completed manifestation. And I'm going to go ahead with one more. Oh, every time I say one more, it's like a bunch of them drop out. Oh my gosh. I am improving, okay? You are improving. You're improving. You are improving. This is more confirmation that yes, you are moving forward. Yes, you are in alignment. Yes, you are in your true life's purpose. So continue to go forward, okay? And the next thing that I have for you is I am capable of accessing my higher self and creative imagination. Now, I know this one has to do with the current ascension. So the lesson for everyone in this human race, in this collective world, is that we are learning how to access our higher selves all together, and we are capable of embodying the gods, okay? Embodying the God, becoming your own God in your daily life, and just living your life in surrender to the divine and goodwill to all, okay? And that's all I have for you today. If you want to check out any of my other messages, you can check that out on my channel. Don't forget to like this. Don't forget to comment. Subscribe if you like this content. And check out the links in the bio. The description, sorry. Check out the links in the description. And as always, stay happy and healthy, mystical fam. Peace out.